Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening the Hot Wheels 2024 International G Case. So let's get started. All right, first up, we have got a Fiat 500E. This is a recolor. This is blue. It's previously released in gray and a Target exclusive red. Next, we have got a 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. This is also a recolor. This was released earlier this year in a black. All right, and now we've got a mod speeder. This was out of the 2024 A case. And now we have got 5 Alarm. 5 Alarm was out of the F case. Next up is a BMW M3 wagon. This is in blue, and this is new to this G case. It's pretty nice, I like this. And now we have got Dragon Blaster. This is also new for this case. And obviously this takes inspiration from a dragon, and this is from the Netflix Hot Wheels 3D animated series, Let's Race. All right, now we have got a Ford Performance Supervan 4. This is based off of the Ford Transit minivans. And I think this was out of the F case also. And now we have Drift and Brake. This was out of, I think, either the A case or the B case. And this is a Ford GT40. This was also originally released in the A case. I'm wanting to think it come in a different color, but I could be wrong. But I really like this blue. It definitely looks nice on it. All right, next we have got one of the HW Braille Racer twin mills. This is in green, and it's been released in a couple different colors. I really like this green. I think it's pretty cool looking. Next up, we have got a 1971 El Camino. This is in a pretty cool looking purple color. Definitely digging this. It's pretty sweet. I think this is probably my favorite car so far. Next, we have got one of the Zinger 21Cs, and the Zinger 21C is from the A case. Next up is a 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. This is in green. This is also from the A case. It's a pretty sweet looking car too. All right, now we have a custom Odo. This is in white. I think this was a previous recolor, maybe from the last case, because I'm thinking this originally was in a different color, because this is out of the A case. This is also from the Netflix Hot Wheels TV show. Now we've got a Ford F-150 Lightning Custom. This is a recolor. This is black. Previously, this was released in dark red. Now we have Brick and Motor. This is in white. I think this one also came out in a different color, and I think this was a recolor from maybe the last case. And now we have a Batmobile. I'm sure this will be the first of several Batmobiles. I think for 2024 Mainline, there are 4 different Batmobiles that are released. And then, of course, this one is from Batman v Superman. And now we've got a El Segundo Coupe. This is a Hot Wheels original design. And this is a recolor. The previous color for this year was teal, and this one is blue. I definitely like the blue better. I think it's really nice looking. All right. Now we have got Runaway Rescue. This is from the A case. And now we have got a 1994 Audi Avant RS2. This is in red. This is new for this case. Next is a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. Really like the Barracuda. This is a second color for this year. I think this was a recolor from the previous case, and I believe this was maybe in a blue earlier this year. Again, don't quote me on that either, but I'm thinking it was in a blue. But very nice car. I definitely like this casting. All right, now we have got a 1968 Dodge Dart. This is new for this case. Very nice looking. I like the casting. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of all the stripes on the top of it. I think it would have looked better just with maybe those 2 stripes going down instead of a bunch of the stripes, but still nice. I really like it. And another Batmobile. This is another Netflix car. This is called Shark Bite. This was from the A case also. And now we have Mazda AutoZem. This was the first car released for 2024, so this is car number 1. Next, we have an Audi RS e-tron GT. This is from the A case, and I'm not sure what color this is. It looks like an olive green, but pretty nice looking. All right. And now we've got a Porsche 911 Carrera. This is kind of one of like the clip cars that you can use as a keychain. You can kind of see it's got the keychain thing on there. So this color would be Zamac. Very, very nice. This is also new for this case. And now we have a 1952 Chevy. This is in white. It is also new for this case. It's a very nice looking truck. It's nice and simple, nice and simple. I like the tampos on it. Next, we have a Hirahata Merc. I'm not exactly sure if I'm saying Hirahata right. It's a very nice looking car. This is new for this case. It's also new for 2024. This is the first of 2 colors to be released. This is based on a 1951 Mercury Club Coupe that was built by Barris Customs. All right. Next in gray is a Jaguar MK1. This is a new casting for 2024. So let's say buy one. This is new for this case. Right, and now we have got an HW 450F. This is also new for this case. This is in orange. And now we have got a Punk Rod. This is from the A case. And this is also featured in the Netflix show. Now we have got a green Nissan Patrol Custom. This is a recolor also, but I think it was a recolor from maybe the F case. It's not from this case. I think the other color for this year was blue. Definitely like the screen. I think it looks really cool, especially with kind of the contrast with the white. And now we have got a Tesla Model Y. This is in black. See if I can get some of the dust off there where we can see it a little bit better. And it looks like it's metal flake black. I think I see some metal flakes there. This was from the A case. And now we have got Mighty K. And you can see Mighty K's got a skateboard in the back. This is also featured in the Netflix TV show. And last, for the first half of the case, is another car from the Netflix show. This is Rapid Pulse. And this is in white. It's kind of a futuristic looking ambulance, and this is new for this case, and it's new for 2024. I think inside there's like maybe oxygen tanks in there. I can't tell 100% for sure. It's probably the equipment for the ambulance, I guess. All right, now let's move on to the second half. All right, first car for the second half is another 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. And now we've got another Nissan Patrol Custom. And another 71 El Camino in purple. This is called Heavy Hitcher. This is new for this case. And I'm not sure the color. It looks like a dark blue and kind of a teal. We've got another black Tesla Model Y. And we've got another Hirohata Merc. And we've got another Mazda AutoZam. This is supercharged. This was 2024's Earth Day car. This was, I think, from either the last case or the case before. I can't remember for sure which case it came out of, but it's been a more recent case. All right, we've got a Lolux. This is a recolor, I think, from the last case. This was out in a different color earlier. I like the Lolux. It's a pretty nice looking truck, and I like this color, the orange and yellow. This is also featured in the next Netflix TV show. All right, and we've got another Ford GT40. This is Punk Rod. This is another car that is on the Netflix show. This was out of the 8 case, I think. All right, this is pretty cool. This is Minecart. It says 15 years on there. That is celebrating Minecraft's 15-year anniversary. And obviously this is based on the Minecart from Minecraft. And it's made where the Mattel Minecraft figures can fit inside and ride in the cart. And we've got another Rapid Pulse. All right, next we have got another 70 Plymouth Barracuda. And we've got a Honda Civic Si. This is in white. This was previously released earlier this year in a metal flake gold. I like the white, but I definitely like the gold better. And now we have got a Humvee. This was also released earlier this year in a different color. The other color was a light gray. And the only thing that I really don't like about the Humvee is it's got the metal base and a plastic body. I wish that was flipped and this was a metal body. I think with the plastic body, with certain paint jobs, it just looks cheap. And so the color earlier this year was light gray, and it definitely looked plastic. Now in this dark blue, it doesn't look bad. And in fact, I like this. But you know, like I said, some of the colors, like the lighter colors especially, or yellows and whites, it just looks cheap. All right, we've got another Jaguar MK1. This is Terra Tractile. This is new for this case. This is another car that's from that's featured in the Netflix TV show. And now we have got a Volkswagen T2 pickup truck. This is a recolor. This is light blue, or maybe it's light gray. Light blue, I think is what it is. And this was released earlier this year in a gunmetal gray. I think I like this light blue better. All right. And we have got a Chevy Bel Air Gasser. This is in red. This is a recolor. This was released earlier this year in a color called Chocolate Kiss. It was kind of a brown color. And this also comes out in a third color for this year. It's a Walmart exclusive Zamac. I would really like to get the Zamac, but I do like this. All right, we have got a 72 Stingray convertible. This is in red. This was also released earlier this year in a white. A cool thing about this car, if you see that little thing right here, that's actually got the Corvette logo on it. If you shine a light into that, then the headlights will light up. So just kind of a neat little Easter egg or fun feature to this car. All right, and we have got another one of the Ford Performance Super Vans. And we've got another Terra Tactile. And it looks like we have got another custom Odo. This is Driftin' Brake. This is another car from the Netflix TV show. I'm not sure what color this is called. I guess it's just green. Next, we have Trouble Decker. So this is a double-decker bus. And this is another car that's on the Netflix animated TV show. All right. And we've got another one of the Audi 90 Quattros. And we've got another one of the BMW M3 wagons. Next, we have a Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7. This is in red. This was released earlier this year in a yellow, and I definitely think I like this red better. It's pretty nice looking. And now we have got an Audi RS e-tron GT. I think, did we have one of these earlier? I think maybe we had one of these earlier. What's that say? Amped up. This is in like an olive green. And now we have got another Zinger 21C. And we've got another 1994 Audi Avant RS2. Dragon Wagon. All right. So Dragon Wagon here is in yellow. Dragon Wagon is the treasure hunt. You can kind of see the treasure hunt logo there. And you can see the treasure hunt logo underneath. This is a regular treasure hunt. Like I said, this is in yellow. It's the treasure hunt for this case. It's kind of similar to Radio Flyer, that was done in the past. It's just the motor, I think the motor and radio flyer was up here inside of the wagon itself, but nice, I really like it. Okay, now we have got another one of the Nissan Skyline RS KDR 30. And it looks like we have another one of the Batman v Superman Batmobiles. And lastly, we have got another mod speeder. So not a terrible case. All in all, I got about, I think, 13 cars out of this case that I really like. Probably my favorites out of this case has got to be this Stingray convertible. The Porsche 911 Carrera, I think, is a favorite. Of course, the Dragon Wagon has to be a favorite since it's a treasure hunt, and it's nice. Even if it wasn't a treasure hunt, I still like it. The plastic Humvee, I like it pretty well. I like the Honda SI, the Jaguar MK1. I think that's going to be probably a top 5 for me. And I like the Merc. I really like the El Camino. That's going to be a top one. The Barracuda I like. Whoops. I like the Dodge Dart. And I like the 52 Chevy. So I think my top 5 are going to be the Jaguar MK1, the Porsche 911 Carrera, the Stingray, the Dragon Wagon, and then the 52 Chevy. I think the Stingray is my favorite though. I'll definitely be putting the Stingray in my Corvette case. Which one of these cars is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't watched my previous 2024 cases, the link is in the description below. Go check those out. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.